Nothing like hiking Great Smoky Mountains. Hear the roar of the water. Great place to be. About 4/10 of a mile from campsite 90, which would put me about 5.7 miles in on the trail. All totaled about 6.5 of hiking when you add in the Fontana Dam to the trail. So you hear the roar of the water. In about 4/10 of a mile, I'm gonna be fishing, see if I can't catch a fish later. Sitting at Eagle Creek, campsite 90, waiting on the other fellas. Took me about 2 hours and 22 minutes to get here. Tried a little bit of fishing, but this water's just moving way too fast for my lure to be able to be effective. I'm gonna have to wait till I get to where I'm at the lake, and the water's not moving so fast. See it all back behind me. And kind of go around the area, show everything. This is campsite 90. About 5'4" trail wise, about 6'4" from the dam. Got about another 4.5 to get to Proctor. So signing off. Paul crossing the bridge of death. Everybody's made it but Paul. Will he fall? Will it be Paul? And everybody makes it. All right. About 2.5 hours in on the bridge, going across Eagle Creek. Big Amp, Paul, and Brian are back at campsite 90. I just left there a few minutes ago. Heading out my own way. Heading to Proctor for the night. Got about 4.5 miles to go. Later. Okay, right now it's about 3:15. Going about 9.77 miles. We're not too far from campsite 88, and I've just heard a grouse dumping its tail somewhere in the distance. Got the remnants of an old chimney. So somebody used to have a house here back in the day. Strolling on down. Got about 2 miles to Proctor. So I'll talk to y'all then. Alright, I'm at infamous campsite 88. This is the entrance to the scene of the crime 4 years ago. Me and Big Amp kind of drank a little too much that night. And this is where it was at. Not stopping here this time because that campsite sucked. So we're heading on down this way to Proctor. See you there. Alright, a little further down from campsite 88. Let's see where somebody had a house. Look at the brickwork with the stones right here along the creek too. They've kind of built it up. See the old metal stuff in here. Somebody used to live here back in the 20s. Nice little creek. Going right by your house. It would have been awesome for you to fall asleep there this evening. Peace out. Alright, Betty Weekly. Recording this for you. Know this is a place you want to come to and come see. This is the cemetery at Proctor in Hazel Creek. These are the souls that lived and died on this land. Whew, back in the day. Got 1902, one here, born August 29th, 1901, died April 6th, 1902, a baby. Another one, it's like brother, born November 4th, 1905, died October 2nd, 1906. Here's some more, born 1877, died 1897. You can see what the old markers look like. They've put new markers up here since then. Here is the Proctor Monument. Moses Proctor, 1794 to 1864. Patience Rustin Proctor, 1801 to 1870. Got some more up here on going up the hill. Just a little cemetery out here in the middle of the national park. At what used to be Proctor. And now it's time to head down to the campsite. Okay, coming into what is left of Proctor. One building right here along Hazel Creek. Walking right beside the creek here. Come back around, got one building left. Well, Park Service has a newer building there. This is what is left of Proctor. See the bridge off in the distance across Hazel Creek, and we head on over to campsite 86. It's my second time being here. Yeah, beautiful that water is. How nice it looks. Yeah, it's so nice through here. I think critters and stuff have been getting in here, under here. Ain't no telling what's in that thing. Don't want to find out. We're in the house. You can see they got some chairs. See what's left of the Calhoun house, built in 1928. It's like Forest Service, got some picnic type tables up there. And you can see the bridge in the distance crossing Hazel Creek. Alright, here's campsite. Campsite 86. That creek right there. Fished there a little bit, didn't catch nothing. Got Brian, his hammock. Got Paul, his hammock, Big Amp. And we got the fire. Say hey to Betty, Big Amp.
Hey, Betty.
She put a note in my thing. Alright, trip report, second morning. We're at campsite 86 on Hazel Creek. Creek is back right over yonder. There's Big Amp, way Big Amp. It is raining, so we're under a piece of plastic that we just got strung up. Tent's wet just from packing it up. Hopefully we have dry tent this evening. If not, should have a dry sleeping bag at least. Rain's been a little intermittent off and on. No thunder, no lightning, so that's good. Well, we'll talk at you later. Bye. Okay, on the Lakeshore Trail. Been gone about 7.6 miles. It's raining, it's cold, it's miserable. Crossing a creek right here. I was going to show you all the creek. Just a wet, cold, damp day. This is the bridge. There's the creek again. Got full rain gear on, done blew out the crotch of my rain pants, but it's still staying dry. So I'll give you a report when I get to camp. Peace out. Well, made it to 76. Rained the whole time. It's cold. Get it eased off. As soon as I get here and get ready to set up my tent, it's starting to come down again. I've got my stuff over there waiting to set it up, but I'm not going to do it in the rain. I'm standing under a tree trying to stay dry. Peace out. Well, made it to 76. Been here for about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more. I hadn't seen the other guys yet. It's been raining all day, off and on. I'm gonna flip this out there. That's what the campsite and everything looks like from under the tent. It's raining now. Been a cold, wet, miserable day, but 12 something miles in 5 hours flat. Peace out. Alright, this is where I'm sleeping at tonight. Right here. Got my wet clothes in the foot box. Hopefully they'll dry. Maybe not. Might have to wear wet stuff again tomorrow. Good thing is I do have some clean clothes. Well, they're not clean, warm the day before, but they're dry. Peace out. Alright, day 3. Campsite 76 just off that way. Gonna pan around and see where we set up camp. Gonna be hiking today. This was our little water source creek right here. It's about 8.4 to 8.7. It's a little cool, but it's not raining, which is good. A little damp, but hopefully no rain. So we'll get at it and talk at you later. All right, been hiking a little over a mile. No rain. Still got the rain gear on because it's still overcast. Looks like it might But I wanted to see all these daffodils and stuff back here in the back. From what Big Amp says, it's not a native species of this area, so somebody had home site here. Pretty neat, I thought.
30 minutes completed. You've covered 1.24 miles.
1.24.
Your current speed is 0 miles per hour.
Peace out. Alright, made it to campsite 98. Not staying there tonight, but it's got this bridge. Crosses this beautiful creek. Roaring water. Dumps down into where the lake would be, but the lake is so low, so there is no place to go. We're going all the way to 74, about a quarter of the way now, at about 2.1 miles. Peace out. I'm about 2.2 miles from camp. Weather's been holding out, a little cool, but no rain. You can see fog on the mountain across the way. Just come down from that way. There's the foggy mountain again. And I'm heading uphill here. Peace out. About 3/10 of a mile from the campsite. This is the creek we're going to be camping on this evening. Might try to walk down. Alright. Standing on the bridge, crosses the creek we're going to stay by tonight. A lot of water. Coming down off the mountain. Or if you fell in that, that'd be a bad day. Campsite's just right over there. So I'm heading over that way and gonna set up the tent. Peace out. Okay, at campsite 74. Got stuff kind of laid out, hoping to dry off a little bit. There goes my sleeping pad, my rain pants, my shirt, my shoes. They've seen a little bit better days. They're real damp. Got my pack. Stuff to drink, got everything laid out on my packer, which is my raincoat, backpack cover all in one. And I've got the tent set up. Pretty good flat spot for me and Big Amp. Creek's just right over on the other side over there. Got a fire ring, some bear cables, and maybe 20 yards away, a bunch of hogs have rutted there last night, according to two guys I passed. So hopefully they will not come into camp tonight. All right, last morning, just ate some grits. Come down here to the nice creek to rinse out my bowl. I'm about to go have a nice hot cup of coffee. It's a little bit after 8:30, probably more close to like 9. Sun's coming out. Looks like it'll be a great day. Got 3.6 miles to go. See you then. Alright, I left camp about a half a mile in. Got about 3 miles to go to get to Big Amp's car. Something come into camp last night, rutted down. Maybe a pig and some piglets, or just a pig, maybe 2 pigs. I don't know. Didn't hear anything. As you can see where the ground was tore up a little closer to the tents than what was there yesterday when we got there. So something definitely come in last night. So making the way to the tunnel. Everything's been good so far, other than the rain the other day, and survived that. So, sun's out, blue skies, warm weather, beautiful day. So I'll check you at the tunnel later. Feedback of how this trail goes. This is some of the nicer part of the trail. There has been some that's been really, really rugged, a lot of overgrown brush you kind of cutting through. Got a little stream crossing. If you was out of water, you might get enough clean water source here, but we'll navigate this guy. Not much to this one, but you know, if you had to, you could get some water here if it was a dire emergency. So we're going to step right on across on some dry rocks and get to walking some more. Baby doll, I've recorded all these videos for you, so you'll be able to see what it's like back here. Wish you could have been here with me. I've made it to the end of the road, literally. This is where the road to nowhere ends. Got a tunnel up ahead. It's Lakeview Drive. Been out. This will be day number 4. Finishing it up. Nice hike. Got rained on the other night, but other than that, nice. Look here, hit pavement. So we're gonna be up at the tunnel here in just a minute, and I'll take some pictures there before I traverse the tunnel. It's about 0.6 of a mile to the car. Love y'all. Love you, baby doll.